I think I got it right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and start this next one off. Reese Entertainment. I don't think it's no arguments. Anybody got an argument?
No argument, Reese.
No, sir.
AD. I mean, I know we all wish he could stay a little bit healthier, but
Feel me?
being honest, outside of like last year, he's been healthy usually when it matters, like at the end of the year. So that's why I get AD his respect despite the injuries.
No facts. Yeah, I ain't got no argument.
Mike, we good?
Hell, bro, we good?
Yeah, we straight. I mean, you know, love and hate relationship. That's cool.
Is he S or what, gang?
Nah, he asked for sure. He did.
Oh.
Hella shit to deserve that,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, I got you. Alright. Ooh, this a Bam Monte. Hey Jay, take lead on Bam Monte. Since you wanted to speak up, go ahead and take lead. Cause a nigga like me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Boom.
I like that. I like that, Reese. We on the same page with it. We on the same page. I mean, Bam is another one of them niggas, G, where it's like we know the potential wise he could possibly be S, but I think the mentality not there to take him to that next level. But I mean, everybody know Bam is one of the best defensive players in the league, one of the best just bigs in general. So
Yeah, man. Like I got him above Zion just based off availability and consistency.
yeah,
And just winning in general. Like I mean, he's not a good big man in the role play. I mean, like the what did I say, regular seasons per se. Like he not a eye popping scoreboard number type of big man. But like, cause Zion got them games, he fuck around go crazy as fuck, and you like, damn, Zion had that tonight. Like, Bam not gonna give you that type of stats every time, but he just a perfect ass fucking center build for the damn Miami Heat, and they make it to the playoffs every year.
I mean, he's gonna be a little bit more all around though.
Yeah, his shit like more all around, like you said. Like that's what I'm saying. Like his shit not like eye popping numbers though. Like if that makes sense. Like if you a stat sheet watcher, you wouldn't really respect Bam game. But if you a nigga that actually sit and watch the games, you realize how cold Bam is. When Jay say he could potentially be a superstar, you gotta watch him hoop to understand where he coming from. Because if you just go look at his numbers, you gonna be like, this nigga regular as hell. But nah, he really like that. So I got him. I definitely might have him at the top of A when I'm looking at the rest of this list. He might be the best power forward on this motherfucker that's not superstar to me. But how do you feel about that, Vano?
Bias to say put him behind Zion, but nah, y'all hit it on the nail.
You got him behind Zion for this
I
year?
said my bias is like I want to, but I can't respectfully. But I do need Bam to do more a little bit. He kind of get the like Evan Mobley in a way. You know what he's capable of, but he's not consistently. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that little ass 16 and 10 he giving us some nights with good defense. It fizzle out sometimes. But yeah, I think he got him in the right spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like his numbers just don't pop off the motherfucking stat sheet for me. But Dezo, how do you feel about Bam Monte being the top of A right now?
I like that too, bro. Bam is pretty consistent in what he do. He gonna give you, good defense, and then he'll have his nights where he give you offense as well too. So he's like a good all around player. With Tyler Hero being out right now, like I said, we kind of speaking since we in season, since we late as hell doing this shit. He kind of been picking up his scoring a little bit, so that's been pretty cool. But I like him exactly where he at, cause like if he was to bump up his offense just like a little notch or something, he'd damn near be like S tier for real. So,
Yeah.
but man, seeing him and AD in the Olympics that one time, bro, that probably was
that shit was so wrong.
hey man, that shit was raw, bro. If they can somehow team up, that'd be crazy, bro. Like that was crazy. But
when
yeah, I
Bam
like him
game
where he at though.
That's what Bam game I like utmost respect. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas game 10 times more respect from me. Like I ain't nobody to gain respect from. But as far as a motherfucking watcher,
yeah,
viewer,
I was the
just
same
from
way,
the
bro.
viewership,
It make you look at players differently.
It make you look
like
at niggas different that can lock
when
in
you can
when they
change
need
your
to.
role
Yeah.
and flourish in that role. Like it's kind of crazy,
Bro, he wasn't even playing a lot of minutes. Wasn't big minutes at all. They was low key kind of hoeing him a little bit. They wasn't even playing him as much as I would like them to play him. But when he was on the floor with AD, that shit was so nice. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
And he was
I might go
cracking the
rewatch
jump
the
ball.
Olympics. That was nice.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah, that was great
Rewatching some of them
hoops.
games. Those were some great hoops. That was some great hoops.
One of the best hoops I've seen
In a
minute.
minute, man. Yeah. Swinging over to a little less of competition, but Mr. Consistency, Mr.
There shouldn't be no talking, really. Just go ahead and put him where
Where,
he need to be at, bro.
where HB
The way
going?
it need to be.
Where
We,
you
we
going?
can show respect without, you know what I mean?
Is that cool?
No,
No.
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 I'm saying. No. Wait, where
Like,
you going?
Why
come
y'all
on,
own
man.
that
It ain't even no
D?
disrespect. Ain't even no disrespect.
D is
It's no
tough.
disrespect to HB, bro. He a vet, bro, but that's where he's supposed to be
Yeah,
at.
D though.
I bet. Okay, I respect it. I'll move on. Bobby P. I don't know why he on this bitch, man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wild, but yeah, you can go ahead. We ain't gonna argue about none of this shit, right? Is he better than Harrison? Does that matter or no?
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
him
he better than Harrison Barnes.
Come on, man. I got him better than HB.
Man, alright. Ooh, shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you gotta
Bobby
leave
can't
this
get-
one off.
Bobby can't get bumped up to C though.
Let me
Bobby,
see the graphic of this.
Bobby can go C for me.
Yeah, I mean, for me too, but
I had to look at the list a little bit. You could probably.
yeah,
Why the
we
fuck
gonna
is
see
Chris
how it
Middleton
pan
on
out.
this
We gonna
list?
see how it pan out. He might
I
be
had him
gone.
C though.
Alright, we gonna leave him C for right now because I ain't gonna lie, he is pretty solid. He
He
pretty
be coming
yeah.
through when you
He be coming
I
through.
don't want to do too much talking on
Man,
Bobby.
fuck Bobby. Yeah, fuck Bobby though. I'm
Priest
looking at
love Bobby
Chet.
though. Midwest, bro. We love him up here, bro.
Yeah, bro. The Midwest love Bobby, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Chet. This one tough for me. This is hard for me. This is really difficult for me because as much as I love the upside of Chet, I don't know if he an A. I might put him A, but what we was just saying about like everything we was describing about Aaron Gordon and the difference between Aaron Gordon and Zion and Bam. That said, all that shit kind of applies to Chet. Chet not a nigga we looking forward to being an all-star. I'm not gonna lie. We wanted him to be that, but just seeing the way shit panning out for him, he looks like just a high-level role-playing big for us. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a nigga that can just have this high upside some nights, but at the same time, he regular as hell on most nights. So it's like, fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just put him top of B. That's why I got him. I'm pretty sure most people that's watching this know Chet game. You know, just high volume shot blocker, like a high risk, high reward defender. He got a nice shot. He's a stretch big. He kind of flimsy on the finishing tip, but you know what I'm saying, he got the skill set of everything Wemby can do. He just don't got no fucking polishing skills. Like I mean, it's not polished. It just looks like he's still learning how to control his own fucking limbs at times, and that shit pissed me off. But it's all good. I'm gonna keep him at B. I got him at the top of B. He might actually be behind Aaron Gordon. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna keep one. He might be behind Aaron Gordon. This might be better. What do y'all? Let me see. What do you think, Bon? What you got, Chet?
Honestly, I was debating that in my head behind AG. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I would keep him behind AG too.
I was gonna say AG giving niggas 50 burgers.
Yeah, I would keep him behind AG as
That
well.
was crazy.
Bro,
That 50 burger 10 threes.
like Chet got literally, he broke the record for the lowest field goal percentage in finals history. Like
Yeah.
it's just little
Just
shit
want
like
more
that.
out of Chat, especially with Dub being out right now. Granted, like you're supposed to been doing this, but with Dub being out right now, you want more out of Chat, and it's like you feeling into that role player just like everybody else, and then Shea giving you 30.
Yeah, I got, damn man, that shit hurt. I wanted to put that nigga A so bad, but that was gonna be cap as hell. Jay, how I'm gonna go to Jay. Jay, how you feel about Chet being behind Aaron Gordon in B tier?
It's close. I think everybody knows Chet like is easily gonna surpass him at some point, but AG just bring a lot to the table. I mean obviously AG giving niggas 50, but that was once. And I think what Chet can do on a consistent basis as like bringing that star value, I'll put him above AG.
You got him above AG?
Yeah, I think we can expect like a 30 and 10 game from Chet way more often than we can expect that 50 piece that just happened, or even like a 30. Like AG consistent, don't get me wrong, and he have his highs, but I feel like Chet can bring like those highs a little bit more frequently.
Mm-hmm. Desert, what you think, man? Do you think we tweaking?
Um,
You okay? Got to be one of the tiebreakers between you and Mike.
yeah, at first I was kind of warning him behind AG, but I just feel like, you know, I feel like Chet is a little more relied on than AG. Defensively, of course, he kind of anchoring the defense, and then on offense, he's relied on to make those knockdown threes and stuff. Not saying he doing it at a good clip or anything like that, but um, I just think Chet got the potential to be, I ain't gonna say way better than AG, but like just more valued and can bring more to the table than what Aaron Gordon is bringing. Like Aaron Gordon is like, if Aaron Gordon having an off night, it's not really gonna be the same as if Chet having an off night, because like we gonna know, you know what I'm saying? Like if Chet not doing what he doing on defense, and then of course fucking up on, oh, we gonna really notice that. But if Aaron Gordon not having a good game, it's like it's Aaron Gordon. So
You got Jokic,
Yeah.
Jamal Murray.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Chet is really relied on when it comes to the Thunder. So
Yeah,
I think I'll put him above him.
then, but also another thing about Chet, that nigga stay getting hurt for us too. That's another thing. That nigga, he one of them
Yeah.
niggas that's always out. Like he always hurt. So it's like right now he ain't played our last like 3 games for us, folks. So
Mhm.
Aaron Gordon gonna suit up them every night. Mike, you gotta be the decision maker, man. You the tiebreaker between Chet and Aaron Gordon. Who you taking?
Yeah, I got Chet. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha.
I think he just overall better, and I feel like it got to be an age limit to certain stuff, y'all. Like we still watching Chet still grow. Like not saying like no offense to AG, yeah, he did a 50 ball, but
But yeah,
Chet
niggas.
not done growing, bro.
Yeah, niggas.
Like he not done.
Niggas know what to expect
So
from
like
Aaron.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
we already know what to expect from Aaron. We still don't know what to expect from Chet because of how nice and how good his certain games be. You feel me? Like just like how Reese just said, he might have a Wemby type of game where he got 3 blocks type shit, 30 points. Like we like, well not 3, but 4 blocks, 30 points. We like, damn, okay, Chet was out there hooping.
Yeah.
So it'd be like little stuff like that. I can't just do him like that. Like, yeah, good shit, Aaron Gordon, you had 50, but give me Chet all day for sure, for sure.
Yes, sir. Well, we can go ahead and move on to Vaughn play in real life player comp. Draymond Green.
Watch your mouth.
What niggas is putting Draymond at? This a hard one because this look. If we would have did this on schedule, on time, on point before the season, I probably would have been disrespecting Dre. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have had this nigga down there with Bobby Portis in my head. Like
Which
how
is crazy.
that's not crazy to me, folks. I ain't think this nigga was that
Crazy.
fucking that, bro. Like
He made a case for a DPOY last year.
That's why I say it's crazy because
And it was late too. Like he made that
Yeah.
late case for
but that
shit.
was one of them like I was one of them hating ass niggas that feel like he asked for that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. Wasn't nobody
Low key,
thinking
he was
like,
he was advocating for himself. though,
like
on
nobody
the
nobody
podcast.
was campaigning for this nigga to be a top level defender but him. And then they just were like, oh shit, Dre is. If you look, Dre is like no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That might sound like some hating shit, but dead ass
No,
nobody
you
was,
got a point though. You ain't lying.
Way though, Reese.
You ain't lying, bro.
bro. I mean, but he is a good defender though. I respectfully I'll give him B. Back a B. He might be a little lower.
What all we should all agree on right there. Back end of B.
Back end to
Yeah,
B.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
the back end. He probably
I
like
agree.
that last part of B. And that's just simply off the fact that his all around game is still the same since like when he was younger. Like there's nothing really changed about Dre since he was an all-star for real. Besides his fucking temper tantrums that he throw. Other than that, nigga's still the same player. He been the same player. There's nothing really gonna change about him. We know his game. Anybody got any drawbacks? Anything to say about his old ass?
Nothing. I mean, his game aging pretty well though. I will say that. For
Yeah.
undersized power forward, like he.
Man, he
Yeah,
playing
because
the
he
center.
got IQ, bro. I feel like his IQ
Yeah.
really was like,
Definitely one of the smartest in the league.
They got that nigga at the 5 for real. He really supposed to be on the center tier
Honestly,
list. But
which is crazy, G.
nigga,
Like,
damn
how
near
tall is
40.
Draymond, fuck?
He's 6'7", 6'8".
6'7", 6'6".
That nigga shorter than Braun.
depending on the
holding
team,
his
they
own.
like start like Quinn Post or
Yeah,
Al, but
yeah, they be flipping him.
like most nights Dre is starting at the center.
Yeah,
The crazy thing is, G, against anybody that's not Jokic and Embiid, folks, he really be like his job there.
nigga, when they play,
bro.
I ain't gonna say he ever like really locked that nigga Jokic up. But they played the Warriors. I mean, they played the Warriors and the Nuggets played, and he made it
Jokic
look
struggle
tough.
versus him, bro.
He made it
Yeah,
tough
yeah, he definitely
because
put in
Jokic
work.
like try to get that bitch in the low post. Like you can't really get that shit in the low post against Drake. Drake gonna really move your ass out and make you play from the high post. So like, yeah, that nigga Dre is tough. I ain't gonna lie. His game did age well. So we done talk about him because he a op. So Giannis, no question asked.
Yeah,
No
we
question.
ain't.
He top 2 in the league. Top 2 in the league. I think we
bro.
talked about this during the live stream for people that tuned in. That nigga unbelievable. Next, I don't think anybody. Mike, you want to say something about Giannis?
No, I think he going on like 7 years back to back. First team All NBA. So that's kind of tough.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good ass stat to bring up. That nigga tough as
Crazy
fuck.
feat.
That nigga tough. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga he's an amazing watch. All right, but we can go and move on to Jaren Jackson. Oh shit, this tough. This is a tough one. He just fresh off a DPOY like 2 years ago or something like that. It was an up and down roller coaster year last year, but I feel like his offensive game got a little more efficient last year with them focusing more trying to move the Grizzlies offense. Well, with that old coach before he got fired, they was trying to move the offense more through him instead of Ja, which ultimately got the coach fired. But Jaren Jackson was having a good offensive year last year. I don't know if I didn't mean to drop him right there, but
yeah, I was about to say that's too high.
I don't know if he's better than Chet.
He not. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would have him right there. Personally.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's tough, just because off of like accolades and shit, and like how hyped he is. It's like,
Right.
like the
I think,
I don't know.
Yeah, Jaren tough. I will say him improving his scoring. Like I think he really focused on trying to become a better scorer when Ja went down and the entire team was injured. And you can see him now averaging like 22 a game. That's nice, but him on the rebounding, him on the glass is trash.
Like
bro.
it's no way he hasn't improved at rebounding, bro.
It's
Non-existent.
crazy, dude.
That shit hurt my
It's
soul.
crazy.
He averaging 5 rebounds as a power. He's like 6'11" too. Like that's ridiculous.
I know
bro,
that.
I hate his
like
jumper, bro.
like
I'm
I
gonna keep it on it. I hate his jumper.
That bitch cash
all
though.
of
That
it.
bitch chicken.
It's cash, but it's so inconsistent.
Mike said that shit not supposed to go in.
His ass shoot like a girl, bro.
he do that. Hey, Dez, you say he do that stomp? He do that WNBA stomp?
Bro, that shit, bro. And it's crazy because I kind of like Jaren, just like the thought of Jaren and things that he can do,
I
but
don't like folks at
it
all.
just don't look right a lot of the time. But
It's a fact.
I ain't
I don't
like
know.
that. I ain't like that
time,
nigga
too,
since he was on Michigan State with MB.
Michigan State.
like he
I hate
has
the fact he
spurts when
can't
he
stay
be
on the
looking
court.
good, but it mainly be like when Ja not there, bro. Like
Yeah.
That's a fact too, Dez. I was about to say he usually hoop better when Demetrius go out. You feel me? Like,
Damn. So Chet over him.
but I really
Yeah.
feel like it's only the rebounding that got Chet over.
For sure.
I'm-
No, for sure.
Like,
Know what
that
else, too,
really
though?
out there grabbing 3 boards. Go ahead, Jay.
Foul trouble.
I was about exactly
trouble,
that right there, Reese. That nigga can't stay on the court some games when you really need
Yeah.
him. Bro.
That was
he's like he has really low IQ, bro. Like his IQ is
Yeah.
really
to
really
be
low.
fair,
He's one of
Chet,
those on
Chet
2K.
be struggling with
And
foul
do-
trouble sometimes.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Get the
Chet
foul.
with that as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think we gotta spend too much more time on Jaren. Yeah, I feel like this is a solid spot for him right here. He definitely better than these two as far as like potential and just like overall output that he gives to the team. I guess like the productivity that they get out of him. Fringe all-star type of nigga. So yeah, and he got a DPOY on this belt. We gotta give respect where respect due. So Julius Randle, hey Dez, go ahead and lead this up, bro.
Jew.
Love hate
Jew kinda
relationship
hard to
with his
gauge.
game, bro.
He kind of hard to gauge too, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
I can say my controversial take off rip.
Yeah. Say what you want to say about him, bro.
That nigga A. I ain't gonna lie to you, he A.
That's what I want to do too, but like
He
Chetnam got that crazy defense, so that's why I kind of like.
Fuck
But
all that,
Jew
bro.
be fucking hooping, bro.
Yeah,
Like
fuck all
Jew
that.
fucking hoops, bro.
I about to say Drew.
That shit ugly, bro.
He put the
That
ball
shit
in the
ugly as
basket
fuck.
better.
I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit be looking terrible, but he be getting his shit off for real, bro. Like he
That
went
is-
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That last playoff run from him, like, was great until they ran to OKC. Like OKC made everybody struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like that's why I really want tweaking on it. But like he proved a lot of niggas wrong last year, bro. And then now, like I said, we in the present year, Ant has been down and he's been fucking hooping. So it's like I do think he
Nigga
earned his
27
respect to
again.
being in A. So
Vano, what you was about to say about Jew?
He is giving niggas 27 a game right now. What?
Yeah,
I really think that, like, I be trying to tell people, the postseason really makes who you are, G. Like Dad said, that last postseason really opened a lot of eyes for Jew. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
So I'm not
probably
mad at
part of the reason why we got Chet so high too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Nigga, Jew. You don't see guys for real turn the narrative around on themselves like that. Like I feel like you go back a year and a half, everybody's perception of Julius Randle was way different. But that last season, I feel like it just gave him that spark for real. Like Vaughn said, to take forward. I don't really think he's gonna take a step back going forward either. I'm not saying he's gonna keep averaging 27, but just like as a player and what he bring, I think we'll see him continue to play like this for a minute.
Before I pass this off to you, Mike, I just want to say, don't disrespect Jew like that again, Jay, because he really the nigga that got the Knicks lit. Jalen Brunson riding
and
the
it's crazy
wave.
because you really gotta add
Disrespectful.
context with that Nick shit, bro. Like he was hurt, bro. Like
Bro,
he was playing, but the nigga was fucking hurt.
He was raw as a bitch on that team before that
Yeah,
nigga Jalen Brunson got there. They just moved
and that
on from him.
playoff shit, bro. With that playoff shit, he was hurt in the playoffs playing through that shit, bro. You can tell he was hurt. So it's like, I mean, granted, if a nigga out there playing, you really can't you gotta
Yeah.
perform. But he was hurt though. Like he was on a hurt ankle.
He rejuvenated the damn Knicks. He the only reason why the Knicks organization even had a fresh breath of air. Like that nigga turned into a one man tank over there and made them niggas a threat at one point. Not a threat to win no championship, but a threat in the East to win games in general. Just by him being a dog. So you know what I mean?
He didn't had a lot of waves in his career. 'Cause he didn't start off the best. Like,
Yeah.
but then he got to the highs with the Knicks. But then he left the Knicks on the low. So I mean,
Yeah, he
he
did
didn't
leave. He
have
did
some
leave on a bad
peaks
taste in the
regardless.
mouth for the Knicks.
Yeah.
How you feel about Jude though, Mike? Do you think we overrating him, underrating him, or we got him right?
Nah, I think y'all got him perfect. I think me personally, I think he a bucket for real. Like he need the ball in his hands. Like simple as that. Like not as a saying all that. I ain't said that at all. I ain't say move him, none of that. I said what I mean by what I'm saying is like out of all of these people, if we look it up, like right now, Drew probably averaged the most. Like points wise, like that's what I mean by he like just a better bucket than besides
Yeah, besides
fucking
Giannis.
the S tier.
Yeah.
Besides S tier period.
Nah, he a better scorer than AD too. I'm not gonna lie. A
You giving
score?
it to
Yeah.
So little shit like that, like yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
because
like
Drew be
Drew
going
got
off
it.
of them 40s and shit every once in a while too.
Yeah.
Like
AD should like he gotta
No
get this shit
homo,
off the
he'll
muscle.
put that ass on you and it's like
Whoa,
he
whoa.
he really like that. I ain't gonna lie. I love how the way Drew is running the play.
Flag on the
Like,
play.
he wanna he one of them old school type of scores. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just like watching them play for real. Like it's real like one of them OGs that's gonna talk to your ass while giving you a bucket. That's how he play, gang. For real. I really like it. Like, yeah.
I was low key finna do some controversy, put him over Zion just because I feel like he's more available than Zion. But it is what it is. We can go ahead and move on to Keegan. Shit, I feel like this should be quick, but I at the same time I don't know if I'm shortchanging him by putting him top of D or C.
I feel like you hoeing him right here. I feel like he top of C.
Top of C.
Honestly,
he mediocre to me.
I feel like I ain't seen Keegan in a while. I don't really.
I feel like he hella mediocre.
He had a great rookie and sophomore season.
After that, he been the same nigga. Like I feel like he just hit a fucking ceiling. Like he hit a wall. Like the nigga ain't improved nothing. That's the only reason why
I will say too, Reese, like they haven't really given him the
chance.
The perfect situation either. You bring in fucking Zach LaVine and Debo. Like, you got Russ. I mean, well, he ain't played this season yet, but still, you gonna have Russ and motherfucking Dennis, which like they all solid players, but I feel like for Keegan's growth, that's just the wrong type of crowd to be around.
Yeah, like the nigga been forced to be the same player basically. So like you're right, he hasn't really had no chance to get the ball more or find a way to be able to be more of an impact within the offense because all his shit is just it really is just driving kicks to him. That's really all they give him. They don't really give him nothing else. Driving kicks and post ups. They give him a couple post up ISOs here and there, but that's like when he got mismatches and shit. And then you got fucking Sabonis clogging up the paint, so he can't really do shit as a tall wing. It's nothing he can really do besides just knock the 3 ball down for the team and play solid defense. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is a solid spot. Anybody got anything else to say about Keegan? I mean, shout out Keegan. I feel like he's a solid player. I would want that nigga on my team. I'll tell you that. If this nigga ever become available, if they want to move on from that nigga, any team that I'm supporting or rooting for, I would love to have Keegan on that team. I'm gonna be honest. He one of them. As far as like a good
That's a
role
fact, because
player.
he a really good rebounder too.
He a good rebounder. He stretched the floor. He play his role. He never gonna get out his body. He consistent as shit. Like, it's nothing really bad to say about him, but it's nothing too high to say about him either. So, we can go ahead and move on to another controversial nigga. The cum bucket, aka Jonathan Kuminga. I think he better than Draymond, so it gotta be somewhere in the B. That's me personally. It gotta be somewhere. He damn near next to Dre. Is he above Dre, next to Dre? Is this cool for me? I think this cool for me. I don't think he better than Aaron Gordon. I'm really high on Aaron Gordon. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see too much shit out of Aaron.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take him over AG.
I think he beat right now, but this is slightly bit biased because he's starting off the season good, but I would have had him.
I wouldn't have had him over Dre.
I would have had him over Dre. Me personally, I think his game is good. I just always feel like it was Steve Kerr fault. I never thought Jonathan Kuminga wasn't wasn't good enough to be able to produce. I just feel like they just never put him in a position to feel comfortable on the court half the time. Like,
you know what it is too though? It's like, my thing is, he had that Kuz effect to where it's like, you want too much when you have Steph Curry around you. You feel me? Like, I'm sorry, Kuminga, but when we say swing that motherfucker to the corner, Steph right there. That don't mean put it on the ground and try to make some shake. You got Steph in the corner.
He's been way better this year at that, though.
He been
like,
way
I've watched a lot of their games this year, and he's been way better.
I will say he's been way better at that, but at the same time, he was.
I think partly it was on him too, Reese.
I can see that from your perspective of what you saying, but at the same time, nigga, if I'm that, y'all drafted me to be that next face of the going up to be that next wave of players for y'all organization, put some faith behind me, G. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I would feel, at least. Have some type of faith behind me, make me feel comfortable on the court, make me feel like I should be able to do shit like that. Not saying purposely look Steph off all the time, but anytime I do anything that's my game that y'all knew was my game before y'all drafted me, y'all niggas is mad at me for doing that shit. Y'all want to change my whole game. So now I look way worse because y'all got me playing in a role that was never me to begin with. Why draft a nigga if you want the nigga to play like Harrison Barnes? He not fucking Harrison Barnes. That shit don't make sense. You feel me? So I feel like that, but that's on Steve Kerr for not being able, in my opinion, for not being able to incorporate his best attributes as a player within their offense.
Me and Dez just talking about how bad Steve Kerr is.
Yeah, he's really bad.
As good as he is this year, previous years,
especially he been solid the last 3 years, bro.
He couldn't shoot the ball like that at all.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot the 3-ball. He couldn't shoot the 3-ball. I mean, he having a couple first games from the 3-ball this year. He couldn't shoot the 3-ball, but not every nigga on the Warriors been a 3-point shooter, bro. You got niggas like Jimmy and Dre on the fucking team, and they not, you know what I'm saying? They not struggling, but they also playmakers. They playmake for other people, so I will say that helps them look less of a spacing issue. But it's the Warriors ain't always been predicated on we need niggas in the lineup that can shoot. You playing niggas like Gary Payton 30 minutes a night, random nights. Fuck is we doing? Right. You feel me?
Those guys fitting into that system, and that dates back to Steve Kerr not giving him an opportunity to. So he can't space the floor. Mike. Yeah, if he can't space the floor, and you also not fitting into the system, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb if you're not on those isolation buckets that you're trying to get at least.
I feel like he's been playing good these last 3 years. That's just me though. I feel like what we see in this year, in the beginning of this year, is literally just them having more trust in him being a starter. But he been this good for the last 2-3 years. He has been this good. He's always been this good. It's just niggas ain't trust him.
I think, but I agree with both y'all for real. I feel like Steve Kerr, his system has always been how good is Steph gonna be this game, and I don't think that works for most of the league. You can't get in the rhythm if the whole offense is just try to get Steph open and hopefully we get a backdoor cut. So I agree with you there, Reese, for sure. Like it's they not giving him enough trust, but also at the same time, I think Jonathan Kuminga think he a one, and I don't know if he's
Mhm.
good enough as a scorer to make up for the fact that he don't really pass the ball. He's
Yeah.
not on the glass that much, and he's not
Mm-hmm.
really a guy who gonna lock in defensively for a full game. So he a good scorer, but like he feels like he's a one on a championship team, and I think you can kind of it take away from how good your team can be if he always got that mentality.
Yeah, it's two things I will say that does contribute to that. That nigga not being on the glass for sure, like you said, that is one. Nigga got them 45-inch vertical, don't get no boards. And two, his defense is mediocre as shit for an athletic nigga. You gonna be that
Very,
athletic,
and
you gotta be a
that's why
lockdown
that
nigga.
that's why that Wiggins tenure was so underrated because Wiggins did that type of stuff, and that's what made him stand out on the
Yeah,
Warriors.
yeah,
He defended, he rebounded, and then he took advantage of his open opportunities. Granted, like it was still the same system where it's when Steph gonna get open, when Steph gonna get open, but just by crashing the glass and being like just active all over the court, you gonna get your opportunities to score, bro. And I feel like that's what he kind of getting better at this year. Just being a little more like sometimes you can watch Kaminga hoop and it damn near don't even look like he want to be on the court, bro. Like if you just being active, you gonna get opportunities, bro.
yeah. Nah, you right, you right. And his body language does contribute to a lot of that shit too, man. Mike, you got anything to say about Kaminga?
No, not really.
The cum bucket. Yeah, all right, we gonna put him right here. We gonna stop him right there. Yeah, I just feel like he finally getting that trust from the coaching staff, and he showcasing what he can do this season. Moving on to Matas Buzelis. Dez, I'm gonna let you go ahead and lead this off. Lifelong Bulls fan here.
I got
Dez,
him in front of Keegan Murray. I think he gonna be better than that nigga, bro.
and you know what's crazy? I was trying to debate if he should be back in the B or top of C. That was where I was thinking in my head. Like high
No, I don't think
upside.
he earned I don't think he did enough yet to be in B with them
Yeah.
dudes up there, but um, I just feel like he's gonna be better than what Keegan is because Keegan is definitely like dependent on like other people. I think Miles can go get his own, and he can be somewhat of a good defender just because of the size he got. So
Yeah, modest. I feel like the only reason why I say like his high upside could be back a B. His
yeah, oh for
but
sure,
who
for sure.
he is as of right now or who he is going to be for the season is probably most likely reasonably C. But if he just keep continuing to get better and better over as the season progresses, I will say somebody brought this to my attention. One interesting thing is that y'all haven't had Kobe White back yet. Is that going to affect Buzelis or is that going to affect the offense in general? Because the offense been flowing over there in Chicago.
It's gonna
Once
affect the offense in
you put a
general, and I
black
was
hole,
just
you put a black
I
hole
was
in the
just
court.
listening to something. I think they might bring Kobe off the bench just to like work his way back into the offense because Trey Jones been playing really well,
Trey Jones,
starting
yeah.
at the one. So I mean, if Trey Jones come off the bench, that'd be cool too. But you know, Ao come off the bench, so Ao kind
Ayo
of do
been
his thing off
hooping
the bench.
too.
But it's gonna be tough though working the minutes in there for Kobe White because you know Trey Jones and Kobe White play two different games. Like so,
As
I
a
don't know.
Bulls, this might be a topic for another discussion. But as a Bulls fan, do you feel like you got to come off somebody like one of them young guys at the guard to continue to be able to develop players like Buzelis? Like I still haven't even played y'all rookie that y'all drafted. Like it's certain. It's just
Yeah. Yeah. I mean. I feel like it'd be fine. Like keeping
just.
Kobe White and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I mean, we can maybe see what we can get for Kobe White, but honestly, I think it'll be fine. Shit, I don't even think we're gonna be able to move off of Vooch, honestly, bro. Like, I think we're gonna
Nah,
just keep all them dudes and just
nah.
let them rock out.
I ain't
Cause
gonna lie.
Oh,
Vooch might
bro.
as well retire at this point.
yeah, I think we're gonna keep him,
That's
bro.
still good.
But when it comes to like the guards, it's definitely gonna be hard to like get all them out there because we got so many guards. I feel like that's all like in deserving the minutes, you know.
Mm-hmm. Vaughn, how you feel about Monta's game, man? I know you like them tall,
You
lanky
know,
wings.
nah, yeah, I definitely fuck with this game. I don't really tune into too many Bulls games like that. I just fuck with
Yeah,
them
fuck them niggas.
niggas. I think this is a perfect spot for him, honestly. I do think he's gonna pan out more than Keegan. I think he's gonna have the opportunity to, like we were saying about Keegan earlier, with Zach, Debo, Sabonis over there and everything. So I think that young squad in Chicago definitely gonna help modest game, like flourish a little more too later on in his career.
Mike, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you talk about Modest. I'm gonna let Jay finish it off, man. Mike, how you feel about Modest game as he been developing into a better player this sophomore season?
Yeah, and it's all about opportunity and shit. He got it right now, so just keep
Facts.
on thriving.
Nah, facts though. Like that's how the Bulls organization work though. They don't give their rookies a lot of opportunities, but I feel like the Bulls low key underratedly draft good rookies from time to time. They just don't
Yeah.
never like. I feel like they don't give a fuck enough to try to prioritize them.
We draft overlapping talent, bro. That's something that we do. We
Yeah,
draft the same mold of a player damn near every year. I feel
yeah.
like we've just been getting these fucking raw wings that's not good. That's not like great at anything, but like they solid at everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
just what I don't know what that's about, but that's been the last couple of years for us. We kind of just been getting those raw wings that's like that need to develop everything. You know?
Part of me feel like it'd be a it'd be like the front office scared to make a high risk, high reward type pick. So they just go with
Hmm.
a mediocre nigga that they know is gonna be able to play solid NBA minutes off rip. So it's like, but they don't play them
Yeah.
off rip. They don't never play their rookies off rip. They always let them niggas sit on the bench or play them spot minutes for their first year. Then they play them heavy minutes the next year and shit. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
Jay,
the
how you?
Bulls. It's like
Go ahead.
I feel like the Bulls organization. G, they just want to be good enough to where they can still charge your ass high prices. They
Oh,
don't
Hmm.
want to be too
they
good to where they got to pay these players. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Crazy salaries, G.
yeah, the owner
Like
of the Bulls already
they,
done said that.
yeah, he don't give a damn. But to close it off on Modest, so I'm telling you, Reese, your mind play just like this nigga, folk.
Oh
Like
my god, bro.
he's solid, especially for his young age. I feel like he came into the league raw. Like Dez was saying, they just drafted a lot of raw as like players at the 3 and 4 that overlap. But I feel like he's developed a decent amount for what I expected this young. I thought he was gonna struggle in like all aspects for it, but I think he's one of the few players that came out of that G League Ignite that actually looks like they can be something.
Now, yeah, shout out to Modest for making it out the trenches because that G League Ignite shit is a fucking horrible failure.
Yeah, that
Uh,
shit.
Most of them niggas that come out of that be ass. So shout out to him. I will say one thing about Modest. I feel like so I gotta get P. Damn, I gotta get P Giddy some type of love because the way they push the pace and play fast paced offense, it helps this nigga Modest a lot because he's more of a transition scoring wing too. He get out on that break and he'll get a bucket quick as fuck. So um, as long as the Bulls can play high fast paced offense from time to time, he gonna always be a solid player for the however long he there in Chicago. So shout out Modest, man. Moving on next, we gonna go to our RTB. MB, this is tough because me personally, I think he better than Modest
Yeah, he
right
is.
now. But I don't know if
Yeah,
I don't know if
ain't no
C
question.
disrespectful though. I feel like he kind of damn near B based off some of the shit he be doing. But I feel like
I see.
yeah, he could be top. He could be top of C. He could be top of C. Not much to really say about Miles Bridges. That organization just be playing to lose, so it's hard. It's hard to really like gauge how good the nigga really is because he playing on an organization that's trying to lose every year. So it's like, and
That
he
shit
But
he's
listen
a,
perfect.
though, Reese.
and
Real talk.
he's a volume scorer like over there, and that was never
Yeah.
his game. He was never a volume scoring ass forward until he started playing alongside injured ass teams like the Hornets. The Hornets always is fucking injured, and so now they turn Miles Bridges to the number one. Like so, it's like he producing numbers, but them bitches empty as a motherfucking I don't know what. Like them motherfuckers empty as hell. So this is a pretty solid spot right here. Anybody got anything to say about RTB? Chris
Honestly,
Brown.
not really. I think this is a perfect spot for him.
Personally, I don't know. Personally, I think he better than Jonathan Kaminga personally, but that's just
Even
me though.
like
Yeah, I don't think I don't think John right that up.
Yeah, like, I think he's better than Jonathan. Bro, you put Miles Bridges on the fucking Warriors, bro, he's gonna be a dog. He
yeah,
actually got a motor to him that
nah,
Kaminga don't have. He
Not
yeah,
has an
wrong.
actual motor to him.
yeah.
Like he
Not wrong.
crashed, he do all that shit, bro.
I feel like we in a dilemma though, because I like what Draymond bring more than what Miles bring. But also, Reese, you was talking about the situation. It's like He only
No,
know
yeah,
Miles on
yeah.
the Hornets. Like that, like they said, if we put that nigga on the Warriors, folks, like we would look at him totally
Bro,
different.
that's a great point because that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they turning him into a number one. Oh, he gotta be a shot chucker, value scorer,
Right.
because the team's so ass. That's never been his game. As a nigga who's been a lifelong Miles Bridges fan, he's always been a nigga that can just be a great wing that play within the offense. Like he can get his shit off the glass if he need to. If you want him to run the break, he can. If you want to catch and shoot, nigga, he can do that. He can run the pick and roll. Then nigga can play make.
That's what
He
I'm
can do
saying. Like the Warriors
everything.
will love him, bro. He will
They
flourish
would
over that.
definitely love that nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because
Maybe
he
John's
is
too high.
maybe John is too high, but at the same time, is that like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like he might be better than Jonathan Kaminga. I don't know,
I ain't
but
gonna lie, that nigga better than John.
I
I'm
like
thinking
him better
about
than
it.
John, bro.
damn.
I'm
So
not
is
gonna
this
lie,
nigga this
bro.
high? So where's John going? Like where's these niggas going? Like
If that
I
nigga
don't
Miles
know.
Bridges was drafted anywhere else, he'd probably be at the top
looked,
of B shit.
he
That
probably
nigga,
be looked
hey, ain't
at
gonna lie, he kind
differently.
of cold, but he
Maybe
just
hooping.
play for the fucking Hornets. We know he don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, he'll be looked at differently if he was anywhere else besides the Hornets.
Nigga
I ain't
start
gonna lie to
rapping. You know he don't give a fuck no more. Like, come on, bro.
He got drafted to the wrong motherfucking place.
you. And if like not to be a box score watching, but if you really look at his numbers and his efficiency just get worse and worse every year because his volume start going up more and more. Nigga going from taking 11, 12 shots to 17, 18 shots a game, and it's like, damn, what the fuck are we giving Miles Bridges 18 shots a game for, and then they got no bag? Like, what we doing?
Yeah, true. It's like he really just forcing that shit for real. He got
Exactly.
to.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I guess it's pretty solid. I ain't want to overrate the nigga because I thought he was B, but I ain't want to throw him above two niggas that's winners, two championship forwards. You feel me? So I don't know.
Fuck that. He better than John.
Yeah, and then at this point in Drake's career, like
Drake,
Drake is Drake, but it's like, come on now.
Yeah, Drake might go out there and give you a triple single, and ain't nobody gonna say shit. So,
Yeah.
Hey Reese, I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at this list. This might start getting nasty towards the end. I ain't gonna bet.
yeah,
Niggas about to start getting knocked down now.
Evan Mobley, hey bud, go ahead and start it off.
Right here. Fuck you talking about? Fuck dude.
Nah, I heard that nigga Evan Mobley sold your parlay.
15 points. He went out there grabbed 13. Shit crazy.
He just did that yesterday to me, bro. He had 14. I took it for 15. He smoked a free throw at the end of the game, bro. Like, what the fuck?
See, I'm not on the Evan Mobley hype train. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people got Evan higher than what he really is, just off of potential of what he's supposed to be. Being honest, he's in that same Chet range to me. Being 100, he's probably back end of A. Respectfully. Now, I will put him above Zion because of DPOY, but if I'm taking what I really want, he's back in the A. He back in the A. Fuck that. He back in the A, Reese. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean that whole Depoy shit, do give him his rank for real, but like he struggled a lot on offense too, bro.
And I was gonna say I must be a motherfucking Evan Mobley hater. I don't like shit about this nigga game, and I think his defense is just that's all that he there for. Like I've never seen this nigga develop shit in his game offensive wise besides the jump shot, and even then that shit is hideous. Like
yeah, it's hideous, Reese. That nigga got a jump hook and that's it. Like he don't got shit.
I don't even like his jump hook. That bitch, I don't even. Some niggas they get in the post, they do a little floater or something, or a little picking, a shortstop floater. I don't trust none of that shit when that nigga throw that bitch up. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think none of that shit automatic when they come to him. Like he one of them tall niggas that I just don't look forward to scoring the ball. But the only reason why, in my opinion, we have to put the nigga A is just purely based off of All-Star and Depoy. Like that's the only reason why. Like defensive teams, all NBA, all that shit. That's the only reason why I'm putting them above Chet. But I feel like if him and Chet swap roles, they would be the same niggas. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, that's just my opinion. They them are the same niggas. I just feel like he just got the media behind them because they was winning. So that was really.
You think will peak higher? Hypothetically,
I think Chet gonna peak way higher than that nigga, but he might not get the accolades to show. I ain't gonna lie to you
because he gonna be on the fucking Thunder.
He gonna be on the Thunder behind Shea. So like everybody's so focused on Shea and J Dub, Shea and J Dub putting up high scoring nights. We forgetting that this nigga Chet go out there and got 5 blocks, 14 boards off a random night. That's a crazy defensive night, and he might have 2-3 steals too. That nigga Chet play the lanes and all. Like it's like damn, he damn near doing the same thing defensively and impact wise. His numbers might not be as consistent, and he might not have as many games under his belt because he can get hurt more than Evan. But at the same time, it's like them niggas the same player to me. That's just me personally, and I think Chet just a way better fucking offensive player. So,
what year is this for Evan?
That's a great question. I can check. I can search it up right now.
Is it
5.
Year 5.
It's a big year for him. Like this year gonna determine who he gonna be. Honestly, like
in the start of this season with no DG, I expected more. I'm not gonna lie.
Can somebody pull up his numbers right now? Like what he been doing so far this season?
I can pull
19, 8 and 4.
What is splits looking like?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on the stream so we can look at it.
Good look.
Yeah.
This is what he looking like right here.
Okay. Like I mean, it's cool. Like that's cool, but it's just I feel like it's underwhelming for what
they try to push him
How to
as.
compete.
Nigga, why is he top 10 in MVP last year? What the fuck is we talking about? Top 10 in MVP averaging 18 and a half?
Like I just
that's crazy.
And his defense is elite. Like don't get me wrong, his defense is elite, but it's not like all time great. Like
Bro, his defense
not
only
Wemby.
good because of the setup he got. You got niggas blowing right past DG. That nigga don't got DG. So it's like, of course, I'm going to look nice as hell when you blowing past somebody that's 6'2" and I got the block. 6'1". How the fuck?
And then if I don't get that motherfucker, you got another tree trunk Jared Allen on the side of me.
Hold on, the nigga that been wearing the same shoes for 5 years now.
Niggas talking about the license to riding
shit. He don't want to do nothing but jump.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. This me. That's what I'm going. I don't get no fuck. Fuck that. This season, going into this season.
I ain't gonna lie. This
fuck all that.
shit, man. Yeah.
This our shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta put him. Okay, I would put him at the top of B just because of the D point, but. I mean, I feel you though.
Fuck all that, man. Going into this season, fuck no.
Push, G.
That D point was deserved, but at the same time, like, come on, fam. Like, bro, this is only All-Star year. Like, the nigga the same nigga this year.
I'm an Evan Mobley hater.
I ain't gonna say I feel like out of all these niggas, the main nigga that I don't like the most is Jaren Jackson. But like as these three niggas that's like within contention of each other, Jaren Jackson the weakest nigga.
I hate the nigga, but it's like I do expect more of him.
I just don't like his fucking game at all. I don't like shit about his game besides that his good rim protection and defensive IQ. Like he know how to make good rotations. That's like, but all three of these niggas do. So it's like, what the fuck do you do better than them niggas besides?
He's a good playmaker.
Yeah.
For
Let
what
me go fact check that.
For what he is, he's a good playmaker, bro.
I mean, he probably definitely a good middleman. Like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, like he can make a good pass.
The nod over him, Chet and Jaren. I ain't gonna lie. D-Boy definitely getting a nod over them.
Yeah, we gotta respect what he did last year. So fuck dude though. Nas Reed, can he go like?
He's better than Modest, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I don't think that's crazy. That, in my opinion, going into this year, just because last year I feel like that nigga Nas kind of like he kind of
It was underwhelming last year for sure.
Yeah,
after coming off the 6th man of the year.
You feel me? Yeah, like the 6th man of the year. Then going into the next season, he didn't do shit at all that he did in that 6th man of the year season. Like he fell off on all across the board. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not tripping, but.
And I'm looking. I mean, his numbers were better though.
He played more minutes, didn't he?
Yeah, he played like a couple more minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they was.
But still, it just didn't hit the same for some reason. Still.
Yeah, because they was forcing him into the rotation more, so his weak spots became more like I guess like.
Yeah.
Exposed.
When niggas start playing more, you get to see him more.
Yeah, you start seeing like the little shit that they was doing was more so like, okay, now you doing too much. Now you trying to do a little too much, or like now you're not doing enough. So it's like, yeah, he got one of them seasons where it's like it was a dud season, but it's not really like his fault per se. I would say like because he might be who he is. We expected him to go go up, but then he might just be who he is. That just might be the best version of him we gonna get. So I'll leave him right here. He is better than Matas. I wouldn't be mad at putting him at the end of B, but at the same time, this is cool. Jay, you got anything to say about Big Jelly?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's struggling a little bit this year, but also they ask a lot of him in ways that I don't really think he's equipped to handle. With him having to run a five a lot, I don't really think he's a true five, so he struggled at times. But still a solid player. I feel like I think he just got that recent deal, right? He just signed a new deal recently.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they gave him a
yeah.
contract extension.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's well deserved, but also I think we might see his production like slowly decline as that contract ages.
Yeah, he just might be like I said. He might just be who he is, bro. He might just. I was expecting him to like turn into a perennial starter. Like I wanted them to move on from Rudy and be able to focus and lean
Like they
more on
essentially
Nas,
moved on
bro.
from Cat because Nas was hooping so much. Like
Yeah, like that's what I'm
I feel
saying.
like they
Like,
was okay with. I think they was okay with moving on from Cat because Nas was really hooping.
and I don't
Yeah,
think that might have been the right move because now it's like they got Jew. They got blessed that they got Jew to be able to fill
shoot,
that
yeah,
hole. But if they
yeah.
didn't get Jew, like Nas would have been a disappointment more just because I don't think he can fill that role or get any better than what he really is right now. He might just be a
Mhm.
solid just role player. Um, uh, Mike, I know you fuck with the Jelly fanboys like that, so like, how you feel about Big Jelly, man?
I fuck with Big Jelly. For real, for real. Very tough. I agree with Jay. That's just not his role. He not no center, bro. He the person that's looking for the mismatch. He's the power forward that we were just talking about that's trying to score. He's one of those. He's not no center, bro.
Yeah, I think also him getting out his body and having crazy defensive stints made us think this nigga's a better defender than what he really is. That's to, you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's not something that he can hang his hat on as much as I would like at least. Like it's not as impactful every game. I don't know. I could be wrong though, but that's just me. Uh,
Yeah, no, I don't really look at Nas as no like defender for real.
yeah, like that's what they was hyping him
He
up
not.
as when they
He's not.
played against the Nuggets and they beat them niggas because they had him guarding fucking Jokic and shit. They was hyping him up, but his little ass 6'9", he can't play the five for real. So, moving on next to OG Anunoby. Did we put OG in the small forwards? I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did, so we don't gotta rank him.
Okay. Is Kelly Oubre even worth ranking?
No, we don't gotta rank him neither.
Okay. I don't
We
got
ain't
shit
gotta
to
do a
say.
lot of talking on him
I don't
neither.
got shit to
We
say.
really don't. We
I don't
really
got
don't.
shit to
I
say.
ain't gonna lie.
Anybody
No
got
talking
it?
right
Only
You
thing I
got
have to say about him is I need to see a better shot diet out of him. Seeing a lot of shots that I don't like from him.
That's a
Contested
fact,
mid
yeah.
ranges, fadeaway mid ranges. It's not your
bro?
game, bro. It's either you gonna be
It was one night that nigga
it's
shot
either
a
you gonna
fucking
get to the paint or you gonna like this nigga don't know if he wanna be like young LeBron or young Melo. Like you can't get
Hey,
both,
I
bro.
promise.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, come on, bro. You gotta figure out what you gonna do. Like he gotta figure out what's gonna get him easy buckets, bro. He make too many
Yeah.
shots difficult for no reason, bro.
Coming from a hooper mindset perspective, I feel like niggas that hyped him up so much, he's starting to try shit that this is not what he ever been doing. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like he got the ultimate green light, and in his mind, I was in the off season working on this shit, so I'm gonna start doing this shit. You don't got to do that. Just keep your game simple, big fella. I love you, gang.
Promise.
You're a part of the label, man. Just keep your game simple, bro. Let's not roll back and try to do crazy shit. Like it was one game this year I seen for a game when the nigga did a step back from damn near 40 feet out and airball that bitch. Like on some crazy shit. Like I don't know what the fuck he was on. It didn't even make sense. It was 20 something seconds on the clock too. So it was like, what the fuck you do that for? It was just like, yeah, just he gotta just realize he a big forward, big wing. I'm bigger than everybody. I got it. It's the same shit that niggas used to get mad about young LeBron for. Like, just tuck your head sometimes, gang. You ain't gotta do all that shimmy, fade away shit. You ain't gotta do all that shit, man. Jay, how you feel about Paulo at S right here? Is he behind AD? Or is this like saying this perfect, or is he above AD?
He for sure behind AD. He might be next to Bam ass though. Like I don't know. I don't know if I can put him on the same level as Giannis and ADG. Like he, especially with the way he's playing. Like he started this year into end last year with the jump shoot, and I feel like it's a mental thing for me and
Yeah.
that's stopping him from being next to those guys. I just feel like you said, if he just tucked his head and got to the rim, he'd elevate as a player. But the guy who he is now, I don't think he's uh, one of those guys who is consistently producing wins like AD and Giannis are.
No,
That's
yeah.
true. Does that playoff give him a little nod though, Jay?
Cause hey,
That's
what
what
him
it
and
gave
Franz was
me.
doing,
That's
Like
what me.
it does, but at the same time, this is AD and Giannis. G, like they do that shit regularly too.
They
It's
did that.
I
They did
mean,
that
I ain't
shit
gonna
for
Also,
lie,
bro,
chip.
but I ain't gonna lie. The two
Both
appearances
of
he
them
didn't
niggas
have in
missed.
the playoffs, he killed every time, bro.
he's
nah,
hooped.
he
Yeah,
dog.
he's hooped. Nah, yeah, you right. He
He's
has
killed every time. Like I think like 30 a night type shit, like in the
Yeah,
For real,
playoffs.
right.
for real,
in the
dog.
playoffs, I could pull it up right here. I'll show y'all niggas.
Going to 7 with Don.
Pull it up for me,
Putting up
Reese. Pull
30.
it up.
Playoff wise, that nigga was definitely going crazy.
No, he
Yeah,
a dog,
playoff
man.
numbers. He's at for his career playoff. He's averaging 28 points, 4 assists, and almost 9 rebounds if you round up. You know what I'm saying? His 42% from three, 45% from the field. That's pretty good for a number one option wing player. You feel me?
It is. It is. You right, Reese.
And
But
he
Um,
I'm low key kind of agreeing with Jay though.
no
You know what I'm
Jay would
saying?
Jay making sense. Jay is right,
Yeah,
but if
yeah.
I'm
I feel
going
like I'm leaning
2020,
with Jay with that though. Like kind of like top of A, just cause like he's still kind of figuring himself out in a way. You know, things that's gonna make him successful pretty much every night. That's
you know what it
that's
remind
what
me
kind
of?
of separates you and puts you in that S tier. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
Yeah.
Giannis know what he's finna go out there and do every night. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a guarantee, bro.
this
But
remind me
I was
of
about to say, if I'm.
Cade.
Go ahead, Reese.
My bad. He remind me of Cade. Like we didn't put Cade in S because we were saying he got to get to that point, type shit.
Yeah.
Like, but Cade
Yeah,
got to the playoffs and fucking fried shit. So it's like, yeah. Me personally, I would still have him in S, but I agree with y'all too if y'all want to move him down. So,
Yeah, I ain't mad at either one for real.
Yeah, I'm bumping him down personally.
okay, that's 3.
If I'm being honest though, this nigga Giannis in a stratosphere of his own though, G. Like for real, for real.
We for
Like,
real.
No, he really is though, for real,
AD,
gang. But
Paolo, none of these niggas fucking with dude. Like when we say top 2 in the league, like he separate himself from every nigga on this list tremendously. I ain't gonna lie.
Do we glaze and give him his own category?
Nah, we can't do that.
All
We ain't give other
right.
niggas that.
Shit, I mean, I would have gave that nigga motherfucking Jokic his own shit. Fucking jump if when we get to the center.
Honestly, if we do that, shit, we can. But except I feel like the gap between Giannis and AD is there, but the gap between Giannis and Paolo is even bigger. So it's like, damn, we might have to put him at 8.
No, yeah, but I'm not. That's me. That's me personally. I just feel like Giannis just in the stratosphere of his own for real. That's
He really
all it
is, though.
He's just the highest level S possible. Like you can't get no better than the
real
top
talk.
2 nigga in the league. But I do
Real
still feel like AD is a superstar or some power forward. So
Yeah.
and I would put Paolo in that bitch. That's just me, but like, cause it's supposed to be a prediction type thing going into next season based off what you did last year going into next year. I feel like this year, once the ball get to rolling and like after the All-Star break and shit like that, he start figuring out how to play with his new teammates and getting used to Desmond Bain and shit. I feel like a lot of his efficiency issues is gonna start dwindling away, and he's just getting all that young nigga shit out his system where he want to try new shit. And he just go back to being his normal, like, dominant power forward. So, cause the nigga 6'10", 260, folks. Just get to your spot, play in your post. You know what I'm saying? Play strong with the ball, and you don't got to do all the pretty shit every time. I think he just trying shit right now because it's early on in the season. And we going to see that dominant Paolo that we used to as the season go on. But, yeah, he can stay right here. At the top of 8, I'm not mad at that shit. Mike, you want to elaborate anything about Paolo? Why you dropped him?
Me personally, I just don't think he that much of a. I feel like his next step is like we were just waiting on the next step for him. Honestly, like I don't think he's that great at defense. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But can he slide? Yeah, but he mainly a bucket though. You know.
Yeah.
So like he's really. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, but like kind of like light skinned version of Julius for real. Like
Mm.
it ain't really like you feel me. He gonna get you buckets. I'm not saying he not. He gonna do that. He coming in the gym to do that for sure, for sure. But can he stay on the floor too? So it's like it just plays so much plays into it to me.
Yeah.
He's not a great defender. I mean, he's not a great defender. He's not a great rebounder. None of that, you know. So
He's like pretty good at everything. I feel like
yeah, you feel me?
I don't know. I like him as an S tier player, man. We'll see as the season go on. Here, one thing about Paulo though is that nigga is only 22. We do be having to remember, nigga 22, folks. He been in the league 4 years, but he only 22. He came in this bitch at 18, giving niggas hell. So, we can go ahead and move on next to Kristaps. This is a tough one to gauge because B tier is getting so long, and I kind of feel like he's a B tier type of nigga for me. And I don't know if he's even better than any of these niggas in B tier. So does he just go to the top of C?
I was about to say I got him at the top of C.
Top of C?
Yeah, that availability be killing for sure.
Be killing him.
So happen when you 7'3", man. That's them 7-footers be. They be inconsistent on how many games they can play per season, and then like I still don't like the whole idea of a 7-foot nigga not being a good rebounder and shit like that. Like that shit kind of
that's true.
That shit blow me. I mean, he a solid rebounder, but like he ain't gonna give you 10. So it's like you 7'3" for what? But you know, and he used to get you 10 at one point. That's another thing. No, or at least I remember he did. But so yeah.
Yeah, I don't really got no pushback to that.
Mike, how you feel about Celtics legend Kristaps?
Talking about Celtics legend.
I don't know. We already know what to expect from Kristaps. Honestly, you know he gonna come in, do the same thing.
Yeah, pretty consistent.
Stay on the floor.
That's all. That's
Yeah,
all you need
feel
from
me?
him.
Stay on the floor. A lot of it is getting to that point. A lot of these niggas gotta stay on the floor, bro. For real. If you look at the list.
Yeah.
But I got him to me. Oh yeah, y'all got him right. See, yeah, I got him right there too. That's perfect.
Perfect as hell. Yeah. Cause I feel like he do everything possible better than these niggas here, and gonna be a consistent player for you every night that he is on the floor.
Yeah,
he's just not available. And
but I also hate the fact that Kristaps fell into that. If my jumper not on tonight, I'm basically useless.
I don't think he was like that in Boston though. I don't think he was like that in Boston. I wouldn't say that he was like that in Boston. Cause I feel like it was a lot of times they was running him in the pick and roll, and he was actually being a tall nigga like that was just flushing shit on the roll, man. Like when they went on that championship run, I don't think his whole shit was all predicated on jumpers like we used to seeing.
That's true too. That's true too.
Him and Jaylen Brown had some shit going together in that 2-man game.
He only played about 7 games on that championship run, so he came back busting ass.
It was some impactful ass 7 games. What you talking about, man?
Okay. No, it was though. He showed his ass. Bro.
Let's not waste too much time on this next one though.
He should be at this. Hold
on. Yeah. Oh. I can give him that at least.
Y'all niggas hating on HB.
He can't give him Bud Bobby.
Nah.
Alright.
Bobby he'll give you a double off the bench.
Yeah, Rui's supposed to be better than what he is, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Bron, but I blame partially Bron. I do because what Rui turned into is not who the fuck he's supposed to be. Like Rui, okay, look, Bron is a way better player, but the spots Bron play from is the spots that Rui typically would have played from when he was in Washington, when he was in Gonzaga and shit like that. So like he had to turn into this corner three ball shooter. So like it's not like it made his game worse per se, but the type of player that he could have developed into better you can't really do that on the team in the role that they got him in, if that makes sense. Like with the stint of Bron being off the floor and like them having like niggas like AR missing and Luka missing, we see certain stints of him having better scoring nights than normal. Like right now in these couple games, because he get to pick his spots a little more without having to like
honestly,
just clear
Reese,
out. I don't like that they just be having him clear out. Like that's not his game per se. You feel me? But his game is not a winning formula at the same time. If that makes sense. Like
I say to attest to that, Rui isn't consistent enough to
you can predicate your game off the offense on that.
Feel me? Like he like I don't know if you remember that series where it was the Lakers versus the Grizzlies first round.
Mm-hmm. When he was at your pop's crib.
Yeah. Bron was playing in those games, and Rui was playing his ass off, and we all like, okay, Rui taking that next step.
But
that was just a good series from Rui. We gotta come to reality to where it's like Rui's gonna be a 3-and-D guy. He's not a great rebounder. He's not a great defender. Those mid-range spots that we all want him to attack so much, he don't want to get there himself that often. Like Rui could easily dribble pull at the elbow a lot of times, but he looks off. Even last night where I'm watching AR and Luka have a struggle performance from shooting. Rui gonna get a catch and shoot at the corner three, or he might get one or two plays where he makes something shake and get to the mid range. But he don't even do that as much as he used to, because I think he's falling in love with how frequent his 3-pointers falling now. He's better than three.
And that's what I was about to say. We bring up that series against Grizzlies, but the only reason why he played good was because his 3 ball was falling. It wasn't because he was doing the old school Rui shit, picking his spots. It was the nigga was just hitting 3. He was hot from the 3 ball, and I feel like that's the Bron effect. I'm gonna be honest. That's as a Bron fan, that's the Bron effect. You bring in niggas that pick spots from the midi, they play midi post or like type of like slasher / like big wings. They all turn into 3-and-D playing with Bron, and then they just had his mindset with that's all I am type shit. And that's what I feel like he fell into. And he's not going to ever develop playing on the Lakers or else. And it's not 100% on Bron, but Bron was the first nigga there. Now it's going to be the Luka effect. Like, Luka get these wings, they all 3-and-D. That's what you going to have to be. If you don't do that, you're literally being a detriment to the team. Like, so it's like.
Honestly, he wasn't developing in Washington enough. For us to put it on Bron for real.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he could. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could have though. Like, he could have had a chance to be able to play from them spots if he wanted to.
That's true.
But his I don't know. Like, I feel like he was never. You know what I'm saying? He was never like bad in Washington, but he had a chance to play his actual real game that he wanted to play. He the same nigga on both teams for real. It's just one time he was a motherfucker slasher, and the other time this nigga a 3-point shooter. He's a pretty solid player. But we don't got my bad, Des. You said we don't waste too much time on this.
Yeah, my fault, Des.
You know this. I'm gonna say this Bron team. So Jay, you got anything to say about Rui weekend?
Hey G, is it crazy if I just say he better than Bobby though?
Hey, I said that, bro. He can't get better than Bobby G.
No, I don't think. Well, me personally, I don't
though,
think he's better than Bobby. But I mean,
I don't think he's better than
especially
Bobby.
at this point
I
in
think Bobby
career,
regressing a little bit. He regressing a little bit.
I seen Bobby go crazy in the playoffs. I ain't never seen Rui do shit besides that one series.
Hey, G.
I seen Bobby go crazy in multiple playoff series.
But Joe,
multiple
that one
of them.
series is accumulated to Bobby playoffs that you talking about.
Nah,
you know what I'm
Bobby be hooping in the playoffs.
Bobby gonna
bro.
give you games. He not gonna give you series.
Bro, the last 2 times they was in the playoffs, he was fucking nuking shit. What are we talking about? What?
yeah, Bobby be hooping in the playoffs, bro.
The last 2 times they was in the playoffs, especially when Giannis and Dame was out, that nigga Bobby was the only fucking player that could hoop.
Last year though, G, he ain't like hoop though. Like, you're regressing, for I'm telling you, he averaged 14 in the playoffs, and he had that one game with 28 that's gonna make niggas say, "Oh, this is Bobby. He shouldn't be doing this."
Rui not gonna do that shit.
What about the year before when he was
gonna do the
17?
same shit, but he more efficient.
Rui ain't gonna give you no fucking 28
not,
damn or 30 points in no game, bro.
Rui not giving.
I guarantee you, G, if Rui was on that Bucks team instead of Bobby for and Giannis and fucking Dame go out, nigga can give you 28, G.
He don't give you 28.
Hell no. Let's see what Rui do tonight with no Luke and AR.
He about
His
to give
ass
you
fuck around
25.
30 minutes. He finna get 25 tonight.
I ain't gonna stand on that.
Who trying to
But
bet me that this nigga don't get 25, bro?
Man,
he ain't
I bet you that nigga don't even get a dub. Fuck a 25. That nigga barely get
Fuck around,
15
get a
tonight.
dub, though. Don't do Rue like
He's not gonna get a dub tonight. Let's
No, he
stop
probably
that
get a
shit.
dub though. He
He's
fuck
not
around do
getting
get 25 for real, bro. I don't know. I just
getting
don't.
the dub.
option
He's
tonight.
not getting a fucking dub, bro.
I just don't feel like, bro. He don't have no motor to him, bro. Like,
No, he
Hey.
don't. He
I was
don't.
about to
Yeah,
say,
I don't
Vaughn,
like
ain't
that
gonna lie,
type of
G.
shit.
Low key, let
Jake,
him have
I
it
bet
because
you-
I don't even fuck with Rui for real.
I bet you Jake
Jake
LaRavia
real.
get it.
yeah,
I
I'm
bet
finna
you-
say, damn, Jay, you fuck with that nigga gang?
I
Like,
bet
I don't
you,
even
nigga,
fuck with dude for real.
nigga, I bet you Jake LaRavia get y'all last 25 though.
yeah, Jake Arabia been hooping.
We can move on to Scotty Barnes.
What's going on? What?
Well, you got him, Mike.
I'm not taking Scotty over Evan Mobley or Chet.
Oh man,
Personally, on my team.
bro.
You crazy? You crazy?
Not over Evan, but I don't know, bro. I
I'm
might.
taking him over both of them niggas. So y'all crazy?
Right, I might, bro. I think he a good mobile center. I mean, I almost called this man a center. My bad, gang. I feel like he a
Crazy.
good mobile forward.
He definitely better than every nigga in B without even a question, in my opinion. But
My boy Pascal replacement.
Hey Vaughn, put your 2 cents in.
What's up?
Man. Put your 2 cents in, cause I want him here.
See, Scott, I don't know if he there. But at the same time, I think I want Scotty is in the same realm of those type of B guys because I want more out of Scotty. He should be averaging 24 now.
Why do you
24
like?
stats.
What more can he do?
He is over there by
Yeah.
himself, gang.
Scotty
24,
not gonna. I feel like Scotty game is not really like he ain't gonna never be no 24, 25 point
Yeah,
game.
I feel like that's kind of crazy. That
Yeah,
ain't
he ain't gonna never be that. But
Ain't none of these
Maybe
niggas
it's-
gonna ever be that shit. What the fuck is we talking about?
Reese, but those are elite defenders, bro. Like that moves needles, bro. I'm sorry, but like elite defense. You see how that nigga
I
just
feel
was
like
top
Scotty
10
got
MVP,
elite
bro.
defense, though.
I like Scotty defense. I
Elite,
ain't gonna lie.
elite defense though. No, Scotty do be
I don't know
locking
about
up
that.
though. I can give him that.
like
He
Scotty
lock
defense.
up though.
I feel like he just in Toronto. On my life, he
Like-
would have a defensive
Yeah, but
accolades
like,
if they was winning.
I really think he be everywhere for real. Like
If
feel me?
if
Like,
they was
not
winning, he
one
would
of
have
them-
defensive accolades. He one of them niggas
Like
like
he not one of them that's just finna stand in one spot and literally
No,
guard
for real.
his
No, no,
man.
no. I know that. I just feel like the roster construction really don't like. It don't help him. Like you know what I'm saying.
Henderson.
Yeah, a little bit. Just like if they put more space around him and shit like that, like Scotty would be higher than what he really is. But like I said, that elite defense, that shit moves needles, bro. Like it really do.
Does.
But my
And them
thing
niggas putting
is,
up around the same points per game. If you talking about Evan Mobley and fucking around maybe the same boards and shit too. Scotty is a way better passer than that nigga.
Way
Like
better
Scotty like
passer.
Scotty
he
is
damn near
literally
like a point
fucking
guard
point
almost.
guard. Like ain't none of these
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah, he damn
doing
like a
none
point
of
guard
that shit.
almost.
None of these niggas.
Ah,
The
Jay,
only-
what you think?
Bro, the only thing these niggas got is media over this nigga. This nigga would have definitely be in conversations for defensive teams, all NBA defensive teams every fucking year if these niggas was actually good. I promise you, he can guard 1 through 5 every fucking game.
Yeah, Scotty locked up, bro.
It don't
But,
matter
I
who the
mean,
fuck they playing against, he's guarding the best nigga every night. Like he's that type of defender. He's literally
And
locked in.
if I'm being honest, Reese, after that All-Star year, I think Scotty did have a media too, G. That's why I'm like, he should be giving me 23, 7, and 7 right now.
Man, bro. I don't know.
He's
I
in
feel
this
like that's
realm.
I don't know. It's just that
Hey,
point
Reese.
on me
Yeah.
off on. I'm gonna keep it 100.
You convinced me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you now.
bro. He guard 1 through 5, gang. Like
yes, Scotty can lock up, bro.
This
He
if
can lock up, bro.
Evan
I
Mobley
mean,
if Evan Mobley get predicated on he can guard 1 through 5 in short stints, you can literally put Scotty Barnes on fucking Luka one night and then put him on motherfucking goddamn Katie the next night. Then you can put him on motherfucking Paolo the next night. Like these niggas not doing that shit, bro. They elite defenders from help side. This nigga Scotty Barnes help side on ball. He can motherfucking rotate. He the defensive leader. He the floor general. He do everything for that team. They just ass. They just ass, bro. They just fucking ass. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100.
He popped.
And it's his niggas that's on his team is ass. It's not like they ass because of him. It's their team construction was ass. Now this year, if that nigga don't make a big leap as far as like winning wise, and they can't make the playoffs, that's on him as the best nigga on the team supposed to be, because he got the roster this year. They got a deep roster enough to be able to make a team, some type of run in the East.
At least a play in.
At least the play
Especially
in.
with like how the East is
The
right
East
now.
is weak as hell.
Enough.
Yeah. So like if I'm wrong by the end of the year, we can call that shit out by the end of the year. But I feel like right now, I'm not gonna like that nigga like that.
Back in AJ.
Back end A.
At the back in AJ. Fuck it.
I feel kind of bad for him still, G, because like despite his team being better, the scores that they put around him aren't the type of scores you want around them.
They still on spacers, so they don't have that.
What?
Right.
That
all the niggas really working from the same spots on the court for real.
Same spots.
Yeah. Like Scotty Barnes, I just like the way he played because he does everything. Like last night, this nigga had 19, 12, and 8 with fucking 6 stocks. Like that shit is insane. Them niggas not doing that shit on the normal basis either. You might get a motherfucking 19, 12, and 6 stocks, but you're not getting 8 assists out them niggas while he running the one. You're not finna have these niggas running the one. He can run the one. That shit tough. That's just tough to me. I don't know. We can move on to Pascal though, unless you got something to say about Scotty Barnes again, Mike. I know you fuck with Scotty heavy too.
Your dog for sure.
Going on next, Pascal, the nigga that led the motherfucking Indiana Pacers to the first ever finals run, bro. He was the best nigga on, according to y'all niggas, he was the best nigga on the Pacers. That gotta be damn near superstar level almost. So he gotta be damn the top of A, is he not? Or like up there? I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out. Because we had that nigga Tyrese in A, and he better than him, according to y'all niggas. Where we got him at?
Yes.
He better than you feel me? We had Tyrese at the fringe A type of nigga. Pascal A, he gotta be better than Scotty. He better than Scotty. He better than Drew for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Drew.
Yeah, I like him right there.
This is
I
solid.
like him right there too.
This is solid.
He better than Zion.
Nah, I don't think he better than Zion. Is Zion like a available Zion? Hell no, like peak Zion.
Yeah, peak Zion S though, so we ain't gonna get in that.
We ain't gonna really see that hardly, but
I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, like.
Hey, Von, that sound like Kawhi.
Is there much argument about Pascal?
He made the cut though, but
you ain't lying. Sound like Kawhi.
Is there even much argument about Pascal, or is this nigga just here?
not really, man. You just gotta respect Pascal game, bro. He consistent at what he do, bro. So
yeah, that shit nasty, but it worked. And them niggas is ass this year, so.
and he been hooping too, but they is ass.
Yeah, they fucking horrible. We can go ahead and move on to Tari East and sorry ass. I feel like Jabari should have been on this bitch. Or did we put him on small forwards?
I feel like he was on the small forward, was he? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he was on small forwards. We did KD and him on small forwards too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Tari Eason, did y'all want to do Tari or this nigga too weak? Let me know something.
He weak as fuck.
If to me, I'm going there.
I'm damn near taking HB over that nigga.
Is this
Nah,
cool?
he better than he better than
I ain't gonna lie.
I
ain't gonna lie, Reese. Give me Tobias over Bobby, bro.
Over Keegan too, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. Over Keegan, he right here.
I'm
That's
with
solid.
you, bro.
I'm right there. I'm right there with it. Laurie, motherfucking marketing.
He averaging 30 this year. I'm correct when y'all talking about Laurie marketing, bro.
Hey,
He
is he
averaging
at the
30,
top
bro.
of A? Is he at the top of A?
No, he not better than Apollo. Calm
Hell
the fuck
no.
down. Calm your ass down.
Y'all got better than Apollo?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell
Boy,
no.
you crazy as hell.
Fuck no.
You can't fuck
Apollo
Hey,
averaged 30 in the
anyway.
playoffs. Laurie Marketing ain't never played a fucking playoff game in his goddamn life. Like, what the hell? He literally has 0 playoff games under his belt.
You crazy.
He crazy as fuck talking about is he better than Apollo. That just pissed me off, bro. I'm finna end the video on your ass, gang. Fuck.
Yeah, he ain't fucking Apollo, bro. He is hooping right now, though.
Apollo is Reese ENT made, man.
I think the team just better, man. That was all.
Man, Man, hell no. Them motherfuckers, the Magic niggas was ass as hell until Paolo made them niggas good. What the fuck? They was all scraps over there.
We've been
They
expected
always
this jump from
rebuilding,
Lowry.
gang. They was rebuilding. We ain't finished. They was rebuilding. Like
Exactly, and he made he the rebuild, nigga. He is the rebuild. What the fuck is we talking about? Him and Franz are the rebuild. Lowry is supposed to be the rebuild, but Lowry can't lead them niggas to no wins in the West, boy. He be getting this shit spanked. He putting up good numbers, but that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga don't do nothing better than Paolo at all.
Oh, so if they don't do what they supposed to do, the Magic is who I'm talking about. So then, what's the expectations there?
What the fuck? What is Lowry expectations? To go to the motherfucking goddamn lottery pick every year? Them niggas going for Cooper Flag, Ayo, and they was going for Wemby. Them niggas went for every fucking top pick for the last 4 years.
Like how Magic had a team though. The Magic literally team is way better. Like I don't even think that's a question.
So if you put Lowry on a better team, you think that he can lead his team to a playoff run past what Paolo was able to do? Is he gonna average 30 in the playoffs I ain't gonna say lead, but he can be a big important piece. You think he can average 30 in a 7-game series against the fucking Celtics? You think he would have averaged 30 against the fucking championship Celtics?
Put the Celtics out there. No,
that's what Paolo did. We talking about Paolo. That's really what Paolo did. Paolo put 30. He was averaging 30 a night against the fucking Cavs, the number one team in the East, and the motherfucking number one team in the East before that. He was averaging 30 against both of them niggas, but his teammates were fucking ass. These same niggas you hyping up were buns. Them niggas was some shit.
Worst shooting team in the league, bro.
Literally the worst spacing team, the worst 3-point shooting team in the fucking league. He's an inside scoring like big nigga. Like what the fuck? He can't get no fucking space on the court.
And honestly, if we talking about Lowry, I think he been expected this like a jump after that MIP season a couple years ago, where he was giving you 25. Now I don't think this 33 is sustainable, but these last couple of years has been pretty lackluster from Lowry, even if they on Iron Org over there.
Man, that nigga averaged 19 game. We ain't finna go back and forth about Lowry, bro. That nigga was averaging 19 points per game last year versus that nigga Paolo averaging like 25. And Paolo only 22. This nigga Lowry been in the league, what, 6 years? No, he going on year 10 them now. Lowry finna be older. Old as hell at this point. What is he, 28? Yeah, Lowry's supposed to be in his prime. I don't think his prime is fucking with Paolo's peak, beginning, I should say.
Nah, facts.
Damn, I don't know where to put Lowry, though, man. This shit tough, because he really nice.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I don't want to overreact to, like, these first 6 games. He been hooping crazy.
Yeah,
the team still not playing well. So it's, I mean, I got him behind Jaren. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I did too, Jay.
Okay, you know what? That actually makes me feel most safe about this pick, because I was gonna damn near put him behind Aaron. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, yeah, I think he like one of those elite guys in the league that I think he's an elite role kind of guy. Don't get me wrong, like he a bucket, he do a lot of things, but he got to play a certain role. I think everybody want him on their team, but he's not a guy that's gonna lead you to wins. Clearly, like he averaging 30 and they still 2-4.
I like his game, like you saying. Yeah, I like his game, but at the same time, his game is very inefficient for a 7-footer. His shit is very jump shot heavy for a 7-foot nigga. He don't really give you that dominant 7-foot small. Like he played a 3/4 and he's 7 feet tall and he doesn't give dominance. He gives off, I'm just skilled, if that makes sense. Like when he play over there in the Euro League, yeah, he dominating them little bitty ass niggas. But he come over here, he turned into motherfucking Ryan Anderson half the nights and shit. Like what the fuck? Like it's pretty cool and all, but like that ain't no motherfucking star player to me. That's a nigga that you got to plug and play and just have some better pieces around him. So, yeah, that's where he can go right there for me. Dezo and Vaughn, y'all fuck with it?
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
No, I don't got no pushback. Too much to say about him.
Mike, you got him behind Jaren Jackson, or you think we shortchanged him?
I'm looking. Hold on.
He right behind Jaren. We got him right behind Jaren Jackson.
That's that perfect. Like, okay. I like that.
I Jay really snapped with that one. Yeah, I feel like that's a perfect spot.
Nah, I went to go look up them stats though. Yeah, y'all right. I was tweaking for sure.
Yeah, nigga talking about Laurie better than Paulo. That shit
I
hurt. That, I almost ended the video, G. That's Reese ENT's finest. You tweaking, folks.
I definitely was over here looking up them stats. Like, why she average 30? Damn. 30 is crazy. Like, niggas don't understand how much 30
nigga, he was 20 years old giving niggas 30 in a playoff series. His first ever playoff series, giving niggas 30, bro. Like, that shit is tough. Yeah. John Collins. Is he better than Bobby Portis? This is a quick one. This is the last nigga. He better than...
He is, though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bobby got to drop then? Or do these niggas got to drop to make it even?
Hold on. Wait, I got a question. This is just a dead-ass question. So, y'all think John Collins can shoot better than Bobby, or y'all think, like, just all around he better?
All around.
Me, personally, I like Bobby better than that nigga, but...
Okay.
But John Collins might be I like him. Like, I'm just like, from my personal preference, but John Collins might be the actual better basketball player for real.
Okay.
Like, just because they.
Yeah, I feel like John Collins' motor just kind of give him the.
I was just about to say that, dude. His motor better too.
Yeah, but Bobby Porter's got that same motor. He just can't jump over a paperclip. Like, that's all it is.
That shit matter, folks. You at the 4. You can't jump, nigga.
John Collins' athleticism and just pure raw talent just makes him just an easy person to fucking plug and play as a power forward. So
I ain't mad at that. That's all I was just asking for real.
Mm-hmm. Are we doing DJJ? Oh no, that's what we cool with this list. Any last remarks?
It D anyway.
Oh. Yeah, this nigga ass anyway. We ain't even worry about him,
bro.
Any controversial moves? Anybody want to make some controversial moves?
Keep it 100. I got Zion above a Bam. At the end of the year.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. It just depends on if
this
you
my
trust that
controversial
nigga
one.
stay healthy.
That's my controversial one. Dez, you got anything else? You want to do some controversy? Got anything else?
Nah.
Then you think we got the list pretty much right? It sound like then. Jay, you cool with the list?
That nigga AD just got hurt again. Maybe Paolo is on his level. Fuck it.
Hey, you feel me? Like, when the last time we seen AD had 30 in the playoff series recently, man? I love AD, G. That's all I'm saying. I love that nigga Anthony, but hey, it's time to move over, nigga. You old as fuck. For the new niggas. Alright, though, man. We up out of here, man. Starting for our podcast, man. We'll see y'all next time, man.
Sir.
Y'all know the vibes, man.